Hey, hello, this is Rob Matthews with Signature Home Services on another kitchen remodel job. Like a lot of our other projects, people want the open concept, and we have to come in and remove weight-bearing walls, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. What you're looking at are some temporary walls that we put up, leaving a space in between where the old wall was, so we can take the weight load off of the existing wall and be able to cut it all up and then put the weight-bearing beam in. So I'm going to come in here and show you what it takes to remove a weight-bearing wall. So I'm going to look down through the middle here. So you see we have a temporary wall over here and a temporary wall over here. You can see right up here, this double beam here, that's where the wall used to be. It used to be a wall right through here. That's why you're seeing all this plumbing pipe, because the sink used to be right there. Well, the sink is now going to be in the island way over here. So what we have to do is, when we have a weight-bearing wall that's carrying a load from above, and in this case, that's a full second story, we have to build these temporary walls to hold everything temporarily. And then we have to get the beams ready. So what we're doing, we are creating a beam pocket. And in this case, it has 8 beams here. So you see these beams here. That's going to be one beam once we get it all up there put together. But these beams are individuals. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All in all, it's going to end up being 14 inches, and you see how long they are. So it's going to span from all the way here, all the way over to this wall. It's got to have so many because now we are taking the weight load of the kitchen on this side of the wall, what used to be the wall, and the living room and everything upstairs that's tying on to this side of the wall. So what you see, we left half of it open, or half of it cut out, and then the other half has already been cut out, getting ready for our beam. So once we get this old double beam out, we're going to finish cutting out the existing trusses like we did down here, creating that 14-inch gap. And then one by one, we'll start putting up those beams over there, and it'll fill this entire cavity. Once that's on, all the beams are up and in place, then we'll come back with these, what we call truss hangers, these metal brackets that will tie the trusses back into the beam. So that's how we take out a weight-bearing wall. And then whatever we put this big beam on, we have to have sufficient support underneath it. So the beam is 14 inches. So the wall here is completely been filled with 2x4 framing, and that's 14 inches. So the weight load is going to be transferred from the beam all the way down to the foundation, and do the same thing over here. So that's what we're going to do. Once the beam is up, and then we reattach all of the truss hangers, these joist hangers. Once that's all cut back and reinstalled, then we'll be able to take these temporary walls down. Probably be later today, maybe tomorrow morning, but then we will have one big open space. Again, thanks for watching. This is Rob Matthews with Signature Home Services.